Hey friend, welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute. I am back with another soft glam makeup look. I am priming my eyes with the Juvia's Place eye primer. This eye primer is okay. I'm not in love with it, but for the price, I definitely get what I paid for. But this is just really gonna prep my eyes for the eyeshadow so my colors can pop a little more, and I'm basically gonna work this over my entire eyelid and press it into my eyes. You want to blend everything out until it's completely smooth. This primer is a few shades lighter than my skin tone, so I am gonna bring it down under my eyes just to brighten it a little bit. Next, I'm using the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm taking a light brown in that, and I'm just working it in my crease, pressing it in. This is going to work as a great transition color. I'm taking a light green from the crayon case. This eyeshadow is a little chalky, so it's more of a buildable coverage. So you'll see me going into the pan a few times just to work the color up a little bit. I do love this color. It's not as pigment as I would like it to be, but it does complement my skin really well. So last minute, I did decide that I want to add more dimension to my eyes. So I'm taking the Mocha from the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm working that in the lower part of my crease, just blending back and forth. Like I said, this color is not as pigmented, so I'm going back over my eye with the lime green from the crayon case palette. And I'm using a clean brush to blend everything together so the colors can seem seamless. I'm not gonna hold you, doing eyeliner scares me every single time. I have been doing makeup for years now, and it doesn't matter what I use, what brand, what eyeliner, a stick, a pencil, I'm always messing it up. So this one is kind of a quick little run through. I'm even surprised that I got my lines this straight, but I am using the NYX jumbo eyeliner, I believe that it is. I was trying a different technique by trying to press the eyeliner on my lid, and I thought that that would give me more of a perfect line, but it didn't. So now you just see me pulling my eyelids and drawing a straight line across. This has been the most effective for me. I can't do it any other way, but just pull my eye and draw a line across. I know people say practice makes perfect, and listen, I've tried over and over again, but for some reason, every time I do eyeliner, my hands get to shaking like a stripper. But I like how it came out. I do my best to not mess with it too much because then I'll start looking like a raccoon, but I'm proud of how these lines were. Look at me. So I seen a trend on TikTok what gives you the illusion of fuller bottom lashes. So here you just see me drawing little lashes on, and I'm going to apply mascara on top of it later. So I recently started using this Mascara mascara, which makes your eyelashes really sticky. So you see me cutting my lashes in two and just applying them to my under lash line, which makes everything super duper easy. It used to take me a few minutes to do my lashes, and now it only takes me a few seconds to do my lashes and I'm out the door. And with placing them under my lash line, it really gives me more of a lash extension look. I don't care what's happening in life. I want glowy skin. So I am using this Anastasia, I don't know, it's Liquid Glow, I think that it is. I'm going to leave everything down in the description, but this really covers all of my blemishes and gives me such a glowy effect under my makeup. I love it. I cannot live without it. And here you just see me giving myself a good little spray. I just want to rehydrate my skin a little bit before foundation. So I placed my foundation on a foundation brush. This is an Instapop brush from Real Techniques. And you see me spraying setting spray on my brush. This is going to change how your foundation performs. and gives you longer lasting foundation. Now I start off at the center of my cheeks and I work down to my chin and my neck, just working it throughout my face. And this is going to help ensure that your foundation lasts longer when you spray setting spray on it. Because my face is darker than my neck, I match my foundation with my neck color just so everything can blend in seamlessly. Once everything is blended in, I go in with the beauty sponge and just really press in my foundation. I feel like this gives me more of an airbrush skin textured look. Highlighting is important because when you apply foundation, your face is very flat. So to bring more contrast to your face and also to cover up any dark circles or blemishes you may have, it's going to bring more life to your face. So you always want to make sure that you highlight your face if you are doing a full face of makeup. Now I use two different colors to highlight. I use a color closest to my skin tone, and I also use a color just 2 shades lighter than my natural skin tone right under my eyes just to brighten them a little. Now I'm all about working smarter and not harder, so I use a beauty blender just to blend out all of my concealer. This saved me so much time instead of using a fluffy brush just to blend it out. So when you use your beauty blender, you want to take a damp beauty blender. It does not need to be soaking wet, so make sure that it's damp so it's not picking up all of the product, but instead it is pressing the product in. It's going to give you more of an airbrush finish and it saves so much time. When you're blending everything out, you want to make sure that you're using a tapping motion so you don't get creases and streaks anywhere you've placed concealer. After each layer of makeup, you are going to continuously see me using this setting mist. This is going to really melt each layer of makeup into my skin to prep it for the next product that I'm applying to my face. So everywhere you have placed your concealer, you want to press that in with a setting powder. This is going to help with the longevity of your makeup and help control oil-prone skin. So if you have really dry skin, I would highly recommend you to use less product for this because you don't want to dry your skin out. When I contour, I love to get an airbrush finish, so you will see me applying the product to a brush and I'm working that into my skin right above the cheekbone just to accentuate my face more. This is going to really add dimension to my face because when I spoke earlier about the foundation just making your face flat, it's important to add some shadows back into your face just so it can be more lifted and cheeky. I love everything to be super blended, so I'm following up with a clean beauty blender and pressing that product right into my skin. I'm taking a powdered bronzer and I am working that into my skin as well. This works the same way setting powder does, and it's just going to set all of my contour. I'm making sure to accentuate my jaw lines because I want it to be really chiseled. With that same contour powder, I am going to contour my nose. I do not set it with the cream first because it's going to be too contoury and I don't really care for that. I want it to be a very subtle contour on my nose. I used to be extremely scared of blush because I felt like it wasn't for black girls for some reason. But these days I am really falling in love with it. I'm going in with an orange blush from Anastasia. Make sure if you're not following me already that you are following me on Instagram and TikTok. I post all of my videos there. And if you made it this far in the video, make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. Now, highlighter is another product that I use to apply with my beauty blender just so I can really press it into my skin and get more of a glowy finish instead of the highlighter just sitting right on top of my skin. I don't like that. I want everything to look as natural as possible, and the beauty blender gives me that effect so it doesn't look so highlighty. And being that this is going to be more of a soft glam look, I'm keeping it very neutral with my lips. So I'm outlining it with a brown pencil. And then I'm going to go right over top of that with a nude lip gloss. And it just, chef's kiss. This lip gloss is from NYX or NYX. I don't know. However you say it, these lip glosses are bomb. Like, they are super affordable and they are so beautiful and creamy. I have like 5 of these lip glosses. I am never giving them up. Look how pretty that is. Just to make my eyes pop a little bit here, I am taking a white eyeshadow and I'm placing it in the inner corners of my eyes. This is really gonna make my eyes pop just a little bit more. I own not one colored eyeliner at all, and I really should add that to my kit. But when I want to get different colors, I apply a white eyeliner and I place any color on top. I am gonna go in with a nude eyeshadow right on top of this white eyeliner. That's what you see me doing here. That little brush I was using just was not cutting it for me, so I had to take a bigger brush just to apply the product better. When I went to the doctor's, my doctor recommended me this Neutrogena mascara, and this is the best mascara, the most affordable mascara that I have ever tried. I always wanted to get really bold under lashes, if that's how you say it, but I really wanted my bottom lashes to pop as if I was wearing false eyelashes. And this mascara is just giving like everything that I ever wanted out of a mascara. It is giving it to the girls. And this whole look is just really giving springtime vibes. If you're not following me already, make sure that you do subscribe to my channel. You like this video, you comment on this video, and thank you for tuning in. Until next time. Also, I'm blind as a bat, so I have to put my glasses on, but I'm out of here. Bye.